It's our Fair Part Show. It's our Fair Part Show. It's our Fair Part Show. It's our Fair Part Show.
G'day there, podcasters. Liam here. No ailments. Bit of a tidbit. Bell dropped her guts in the studio before, and we all had to clear it out for about 2 minutes.
It's just not even funny because everyone knows it was you. In fact, I yelled to the entire office. Liam just did the grossest fart ever in the studio, and I couldn't come in here.
You caused
and
a
Tina
scene.
agrees because Tina was also there.
Well, Ben
also
was
gagged.
I gotta say, Ben was in the room. He was fine.
Yeah.
And Tina and Belle were carrying it on like it was mustard gas, like we were trying to break up some sort of riot.
Do you know what time
Tina
it
was like,
happened?
"Ah!" Tina came in like 5 minutes after it happened. She was like, just like gagging.
Because the smell lingered. It was not good.
Oh, come
It
on.
was
I had
bad.
the. I
What
had
are
the-
you, Dolores O'Riordan from the Cranberries? Does it linger? Does it linger?
I was mid at
R.I.P.
best.
The time was, I mean, roughly, I could tell you.
Because I had the multi-quarter on early.
Yeah, I reckon you would have got it.
I was scrubbing through, but I couldn't see Belle look disgusted.
I made a choice.
You-
It didn't
you-
sneak out. I made a choice. It felt like a pretty quiet time, and I was just like, sneak out.
But
and then,
you knew that everyone was coming in.
Well, I thought it would clear by the time, and then it had happened 30 seconds before I felt ashamed enough to flag it to the room. Like, I've done something. I told you, and you were comfortable. Ben didn't. You know, I don't know. He worked on dairy farms.
You didn't cause a
sorta-
scene. You didn't
No.
cause a scene.
He just tough. He just took it in both nostrils and touched.
To be
There-
honest,
there was a lot of running around.
Liam and I have been in the studio for 10 years. There's been many a farts that we've just had
Yeah,
to do with.
just whatever.
You just tough it out.
Just like you just rock and roll. Yeah. Anyway, Ben is here, of course.
Hello there. I had business. I forgot what it was. Oh, no, it was a small tidbit. No ailments. The tidbit was tonight, the first game of the AFL Final Series. Very nervous. Port playing Geelong. God, it'd be good if we win. Wouldn't it? Be real good if we win.
What time is the game on?
7:40. So it'll be 20 minutes. The show will have 20 minutes left to go.
I reckon we'll pre-rec that bad boy. You can watch it on the way home.
That'd
Just
be
put
lovely.
Tape it to your steering wheel.
That's safe.
But no, I will be rushing home to get it up on KO. I'll go to the start, and then I watch it from the start. And
So
then
no
and
big
then-
screens. I think
Yeah.
there's no Cats or Port fans in the room other than Ben's a Port fan. So I don't think we are allowed to put it on the big screen.
Yeah,
tonight.
No,
I think
that's fine.
fair.
That's fine.
And then I
What?
skip through quarter time, half time, and then by the time I get to half time, the
Oh,
start
I
of
know.
the third quarter, I'm live.
Bear was giving me a wry smile, but now I sort of.
Oh,
clocked
I
on
am.
to it's-
I'm 100% owed a game spoil.
You can't
And I
spoil it.
can't
You can't
wait.
spoil it 20 minutes into the game.
Yeah, but if you don't want to watch it, you're going to know the score.
Yeah, I don't care. But if you tell me it's like, oh, Porter down by 3 goals at
That would be annoying, though.
20 minutes into the game,
That'd be
I'd-
so
Yeah, you know
annoying.
what's annoying? When you did it to me live on air.
That would be annoying if that happened, I reckon.
it'd be very petty. Very petty. And as the leader of the team, I'd find that quite insulting.
Far out.
Yeah, well, we'll get to the hierarchy thing in a second, I'm sure. Belle,
Hello, present. No business, no tidbits. Only ailment is
bit of a bad guts today.
Well, I was about to say I feel really fat today. I feel I'm having a fat day. But no, I'm fine.
Bill, if you spoil the game for me today, I won't come to your birthday.
You're not coming anyway. You're not even going to be in Melbourne.
It's a real year 3 kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know,
Come to
like,
your birthday.
that was like such a thing was like, if you do this, you can come to my birthday party. Yeah. Or it's like, if you don't do this, you're no longer coming to... People would use it as a real, like, yeah, for like
Currency.
around like 2 months around the event.
Yeah.
Andy,
Present.
Tina?
Hello. Quite unimpressed. I know you want me to say something, Liam, but I won't.
Don't have to. Don't have to.
The power.
I have no power, apparently.
I would like you to give your hierarchy.
No,
Come on,
She doesn't
Tina.
want to play into it. She finds it petty, obviously.
it is.
It was a Wednesday and asked in good faith by a listener. I would like you to answer
Well,
it as a
imagine
member
the
of the
mood
team.
I was in
Well, it's not
last
Wednesday
night
anymore,
listening
so
to that.
maybe.
It's Thursday, and I did answer one in the Alpha Squad today.
Okay,
Saw
just
that.
yep.
Doesn't mean I'm partaking in Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
I'm
all right.
unimpressed. Let's
Not
just
high
leave
enough
it.
for
No,
the
yeah, it
hierarchy
wouldn't,
to-
Yeah.
wouldn't have been giving you a pep in your step, that's for sure. I
There
think
was no pep.
yeah, no, at the time I sort of thought. I was like, oh, she's gonna hear that. It's gonna be the cherry on the shit covered cherry on top of an already bad day.
To be fair,
Correct.
Tina, after that old man made it to air yesterday, I felt we were even.
I did think about that, but also
Yeah.
sometimes it's fun to have a shit cooler on it. You know, just
Yeah.
No,
spice
it
up.
was.
Look at her saying she did it on purpose.
And to your credit, Tina, there's like bad callers which genuinely are bad and they annoy us, and then there's funny bad, and that was funny bad.
It's like, has anyone in this team seen the show Dairy Girls?
Love Dairy Girls.
And Dairy Girls.
So
Oh,
good.
Cold,
not
cold.
Dairy
You put a
Girls.
column to
I
air.
did.
There's a guy who's like, Dairy.
you hear-
So it was. It was 1967. No, sorry, Dairy. Catch yourself on. It was 1962, and there's your man there, and he had a liking for glue. You see. And this is the sort of cadence the guy
If
was
you-
talking. He wasn't a Northern
Could
Irishman,
have done
but
his
he-
story in five words.
If you listen to yesterday's podcast,
You won't hear
we
it.
cut it out.
Not in there.
Why did you cut that out? That's funny.
No, we
It
were
was funny.
I think you were. Were you not part of those discussions?
No.
Oh
well,
why don't we should we put it on the end of this?
We should
put it on the end of this
Oh,
podcast.
Yeah, I was going to say we should make it a bit because it goes for about 6 minutes.
Liam had a bit of a chat
Serious.
with himself, and he decided to cut it. No, I can put it wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pop it
Can
on
we?
the
Can we?
At
Put,
the end of this.
Oh, now?
oh,
No?
like can we chuck it in here? So this is the call that was on the show yesterday that Tina put to air. That we subsequently cut out of the podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
So enjoy.
We want to hear your biggest F-ups at work. 13 24 10. That's our number. Erwin in Sydney. What happened?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Not bad, mate.
Yeah, well, it didn't happen in Sydney. It happened in the South China Sea. I used to be in the Navy, an officer in the Navy, and I was navigator of a frigate, a warship.
Yep.
And we were on deployment up to Japan and Hong Kong and Singapore and wherever.
Mm.
And we used to, in those days, use a sextant to find out our position from the sun, moon, and the stars.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there was a typhoon around, and I couldn't get any sights with my sextant. So I just guessed where we were.
Righto.
And later that night, the captain got woken up with a message from Navy office saying that we'd caused an international incident between China and its government, the Australian
Not what
government.
you want.
Because I'm assuming you went into some probably like international waters where you shouldn't have been.
You were just vibing out instead of using your sextant properly on the brigade.
Yeah, normally when you're on a brigate using a sextant,
Is it a
you
brigade
don't
or a frigate? Actually, that's okay. We don't have to find out.
see what we're talking about.
Yeah, it was long. Wow. It was long.
Belle had a problem with how you pronounce the name of that show, Sarah.
Dairy Girls.
Yeah.
She thinks it's London Dairy, does she?
No, I think it's London Dairy. I was going to say that was my joke.
Yeah, no, certainly not the way I see things.
You said Dairy Girls.
Yeah, but
What,
like,
are they cowgirls?
no.
Come on.
Depending on your side of the coin, some would call it London Dairy, and some would call it Dairy, Free Dairy, or
Yeah, dairy.
yeah.
Yeah, you said dairy. What is so wrong about that? What?
No, I was trying to do a
What
bit.
is so
and-
silent? What,
Yeah.
what are you talking
Oh,
about?
yeah, now we're just getting into the geopolitical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Bell's fart gassed us.
No.
Hang on, I'm confused. What's the point here?
Yeah.
What is
so
the point here?
he was
that's a bigger
making
question.
a gag about how it's a Catholic and Protestant thing.
You pulled him up on how he said it, and because he said dairy, but he actually said dairy, but it sounded like he said dairy, and you
He said dairy?
and it's
I
like
put
you
my
said
life
dairy,
on that.
and I was gonna say Belle pulled you up, but I wanted to pull you up as well. It's London Dairy.
Yeah, right,
But Liam jabbed me at the punchline.
The show's called
yeah.
Dairy Girls.
yeah, I don't think Bell was around.
It's not called London Dairy Girls.
Yeah,
Really
I know.
dissecting the bit.
But it's called Dairy Girls.
Yeah, but
It's
did you,
shouldn't
get,
not
did you get the thing though?
Bit city
No,
over
you
here.
said dairy.
Yeah, that's all right. Anyway, I think we get
Finish the Oracle.
bogged down here. Yeah, Scudder.
I thought my bit sense was bad. Present only came off slightly better than Tina yesterday, by the way. I wasn't there either. But yeah, no present. I'm fine about it.
Do you want to do your hierarchy?
Nah.
To be fair, I guess in my defence, the fact that you're not in the room makes it easier to put you at the
does.
bottom. Because I don't have to look you in the eye when I'm
And,
doing
and
it.
also,
You would have put me at the bottom anyway.
I think
I know you would have.
to be honest, Tina, bar the discrepancy of Andy and Bell, It's just purely who's been in the team the longest, that hierarchy, I think.
And I also think putting Bell...
No, it is, because he said... Well, he went us, then Andy. So Andy and Bell's the
But
discrepancy.
he's the EP.
Yeah, I know, but like the hierarchy, if it's like Ben and I started, then Bell came in, then Andy came in, then Scudder came in, then Jack came in, then Tina came in.
But you could tell Andy what you want. You could tell Scudder and Jack and say, I need this, I want this, and like that's a part of your job. Is you?
Oh no, but I'm just saying. I'm saying the way the list rolled out is basically from
tenure
time you've spent on
I
the
think
product.
maybe in every
No.
hierarchy I was above Scudder as well, so maybe that does fall apart a bit.
No, because then I would be above Andy.
Yeah, but I
And
said
I'm
apart
not.
from, if you listen to what I said that apart from the Andy and Bell discrepancy,
headphones on,
it
Bell?
is Jesus. And then the dairy thing, Christ.
Yeah.
Do you think the hierarchy
You know what? You've
was...
just slipped below Scudder in my.
Oh, and
I've
Tina.
always been there.
Do you think the hierarchies were wrong, Scudder?
Wrong as a concept, yes.
Yeah.
No, wrong. Were the
not
were the
wrong.
list, were the list, it was a Wednesday that we was asked in good faith.
Yeah, wrong that it exists.
Yeah, no, but it was asked in good faith
Was it
by an Alps squatter.
incorrect?
You know what?
We will answer all the questions. Questions in its Wednesday.
Can I reframe it? Because I think the boring answer is it's a democracy and we all make decisions together as a team. That's the actual behind the scenes of the show. I think if you rephrase the question to who has the biggest ego, the way I ranked it was bang on.
Yeah,
Wow.
okay.
So
that's
you have the
big
biggest
of you.
ego.
I have the biggest ego, then Liam, then Andy,
And I
then
am a bit
Jack,
higher up.
then
Yeah.
I reckon you'd go Bell, or maybe, Bell and Jack can interchange, then you go Scudder, then you go Tina. I think if you're ranking egos, that's bang on.
I don't have an. Do I have an ego?
And I think when you're ranking egos, you want to put, as in like when you say who's the leader, of course I'm going to go first.
Like
then
alphas.
Liam, then Andy. I think the hierarchy was bang on.
Okay.
But it is very democracy based, this
I
show.
think I can still smell Liam's fart.
It's in your head, brother.
No,
It's in your head.
Another
They're so
Dolores
tangy.
O'Riordan line. What's in your
Does it
head?
linger? Does it linger? Does it linger in Studio 2?
It's in your head.
It was good. It was good.
Bloody good, that.
that fart's a zombie.
It's been a very... there's been a lot of Irish references.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
In Dairy Girls and then...
Well, there could be
also,
some
like,
more coming up.
Yeah, Cranberries? Well, yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
Maybe that was a push
Have
to
we
hit
done
the
the
intro.
roll?
Yeah, have you done the roll call?
I'm present.
I think, yeah,
Tina?
Yeah, Tina was done.
Yeah,
Tina was just me.
That's probably the longest because it's probably about 25 minutes now, thanks to Irvin.
It's been a solid half-hour pod.
All right, let's do it.
We're playing topic tennis. We're playing topic tennis. We've been around for a while now. I can't remember what's been said.
Now, there's been a bit of controversy over topic tennis. Andy, who is here right now, famously never playing again. And are you even going to speak whilst I'm doing this bit, Andy? Are you going to shake your... He's not shaking his head.
he
He's
doesn't-
not acknowledging
he
me.
doesn't want
So, as I'm a man of the people, as Ben said, this is a democracy. So,
And Andy's really upset about this.
And
I
he
wouldn't
is.
be
Look at
surprised
the
if he
man.
just like quit this job over this.
dude, and it's wild. So I don't want him to quit his job over this. So today we won't be playing topic tennis. However, I have come up with a new game.
What?
I have come up with a new
tennis.
game. It is. We are going to be playing a game of category badminton.
That sounds great.
Okay.
All right, it's category badminton.
This is where we go around in a category. And we say things from that category like we are hitting a shuttlecock.
Yeah.
And if you either can't think of one from the category, or if you take too long, you're out, or if you repeat something.
Just
Sorry, Liam
flagging,
can't handle this.
this isn't going to work in our canon. For the
Why'd you say canon like that?
Because you're going to canon. It's not going to work in our survey break episode.
No,
Yeah, but that's
this is
general
just
GT.
This is just this might just be a once-off. We've got to see how it goes.
And also,
so we
Bill,
might
that's
come
what,
back to
when
it.
something's not canon, you're allowed to go off track because it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
canon. So this isn't canon.
You acknowledging that it's
I'm
not canon.
flagging that it's not canon.
That might have made it canon.
It's like Broly.
It's just like Broly, sir. And Super Broly. And Cyborg Broly.
Not even I know these ones. And today's category in our match of badminton is members, past and present, of boy bands.
Oh, okay.
I thought you
Now,
were going to say of this team. and I was
in
gonna
the order
Arian
of
say, Nick Gerber.
I will put.
Max Levin.
Okay, so no.
Michael
Eli
Moskos.
Is he just going to do it anyway?
Tom Martin.
Josh Morrow.
Andy Rosgar.
Okay, no,
So
we're not gonna do that.
this is past or present.
Would be very funny.
Yeah,
though, to
yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Wow, I would love that.
And I'm going to need like
Christina.
you done?
Yeah.
She's still in
You
the
done,
team.
Bell?
Thorian Tasato.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that one.
It's only not-
First and last name or stage name accepted. Or if you don't know their last name, their first name and the band they're from.
Okay.
Shannon Kilgareth.
Very good.
Who won last week?
Steph.
You did.
Oh shit, did I?
I think you did. Did you?
All right. Well, I'll go first then in this first ever round of category badminton. Past or present, Robbie Williams, take that.
Oh, we have to say the band?
No, I don't think you'd have to.
If the
I don't think
band
you have
need,
to.
if you need to say the band,
Yeah.
say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake.
Harry Styles.
No.
No. Challenge.
Is that a challenge based off you
Yeah.
don't think Oasis
Well-
is a boy band?
Well, it's not a boy
No,
band. But he's
no,
thinking
no.
Niall.
He's saying Niall.
He means Niall
you
from
said
One
no.
Direction.
Well, he said
yeah,
no.
but it's
Niall is-
pronunciation thing.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. I can't stand for that.
Oh, I can. I know who he meant.
I did.
No.
All right, challenge.
All right, so all in favour of Bell's challenge being upheld, meaning Ben is out, say aye.
I.
I think the last couple of topics have been shithouse.
What do you mean topics?
I don't
We're doing
like,
category badminton.
I haven't enjoyed them. I felt out before I've even started. That's just me personally. I haven't enjoyed them.
That's a you problem.
It is a me problem, but I'm saying, me personally, I haven't enjoyed them.
Alright.
I've bowed out in the
This
first
is a
round.
new game.
Pass me the shuttlecock. Louis Tomlinson.
Liam Payne.
Zayn Malik.
John Cook, BTS. 3, 2,
Nick Lachey.
from? What boy band? Who's he in?
Doesn't matter. I don't have to say which one.
Yeah, no, but I don't
fair.
know what boy band he was in.
He
No.
was in one of them.
Yeah, I think he's in
Was he?
Backstreet Boys. I think he's
No,
Backstreet.
he was in something though, but not.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
just
yeah.
making.
Niall.
Fair, yeah.
Jimin from BTS.
Nice. 3, 2, 1.
Your wheelhouse,
This is
Tina.
me, but I really
This is your
I
wheelhouse.
can't think of any names of the boy band members.
Okay, I'm gonna go Brian McFadden.
Ronan Keating.
Greg Page.
Jason Orange from Take That.
Oh bloody hell! We'll have to go
Wait.
Greg from the Wiggles.
Wait,
Excuse me.
Okay, Scott hadn't
It
gone
was
and
Scarlett-
I said
it was-
Greg Page.
it was
Just
Scott.
then.
Yeah, I think.
We don't know. We don't. Well, it was an unofficial turn anyway. Scott. Are you challenging or not?
I wouldn't have. Scott have said.
Challenge.
Scott have said challenge.
Challenge.
or-
Challenge Liam went before me.
And also repeated what I just said.
Well, I didn't know Greg Page was Greg from the Wiggles.
Oh, come on.
No. You're talking about Greg Page from the Cockroaches, the band that they were in before Wiggles. Oh, okay. I see what happened. No. I get it.
All in favour
Do we
of,
have to?
of Scudder's challenge being upheld, therefore Liam is out. Say aye.
Aye.
What the hell, man? That's ridiculous.
Oh, you did also say Greg, so you repeated once, so you would have been anyway.
No, but she said from Greg Page from the Cockroaches. I meant
She
Greg
just
from the
said
Wiggles.
Greg
Say
Page.
from the
Yeah.
cockroaches. I said Greg Page.
They're the same person, so.
Pass me the shuttlecock.
Jack. Just trying to find
Jeff from the Wiggles.
Kim Taeyong, BTS.
Anthony from the Wiggles.
Gary Barlow.
No.
Oh, you were so close, son. You were so close.
Might have forgot you were in still.
You were so close, son.
Murray from the Wiggles.
Jin, BTS. 3.
Wags the dog.
Desai from the Wiggles.
Captain Feathersword from the Wiggles.
Nice. Felix from A Tease.
Henry the Octopus.
Caroline from the Wiggles.
I said boy bands. Boy bands. And you said a woman.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, hang on. Wait a minute. Is that a challenge?
Anyone else going to do it? Because I'm not going to do it.
Okay, great.
It's your shot, Scudder. You can still challenge.
I'm out.
Oh, are you?
As in
bowing
3,
out.
2, 1,
Oh,
you're bowing out.
bowing out.
Yeah, no,
right.
I'm out. I'm bowing out. Got nothing
Right.
left.
Respectful.
G-Dragon from Big Bang.
Nick Jonas.
Joe Jonas.
Kevin Jonas.
Frankie Jonas.
Joey Fatoni.
TOP from Big Bang.
3, 2, 1.
My Joe Bros were my little last. That was what I had up my sleeve, and yeah, I'm done now.
Nick Carter.
RM. BTS.
V.
I've already said Kim Taeyong. That's him.
Well,
Challenge.
I know that. Well,
That doesn't matter if you don't know it, mate. They're the same person.
all right. All right. Can I?
Challenge.
Let me make the case. Let me make the case. Sure. All right. Last week.
Okay, well, it doesn't have anything to do with it.
Let me make the case. Not
Doesn't have anything to do with last week. This is a new game.
Am I making the case, or is Jack talking over me making the case?
Well, a bit of both at the moment.
Last week, I said Ben McKenzie, and everyone in the room says they had no idea who that was, and they voted me out. I said V. You said...
I said Kim Taeyong, who is the exact same person.
If you look within your soul, and you honestly tell me you know who that person is, then vote for Jack. If you honestly know what Jack says is a person that exists, you vote for Jack.
Well, then my case is Andy's also said someone that you have no idea who it is. So therefore, my challenge should be upheld on Andy's own argument.
If you've heard of who Jack is, on your own logic,
I think you've all heard of who Jack is.
You voted against me last week because of Ben McKenzie, and you didn't know who that was, even though I proved to be right. If you're saying I with a clear conscience will vote for Jack because I've heard of that person, then go ahead and vote
all
for
right,
Jack.
my rebuttal is they're also...
Hang on, can I just clarify?
Show's gonna start soon, guys.
Why is this the same person?
it's a different name.
Well, that's crazy. A different name.
So they changed their name.
No.
Please. All right.
So my rebuttal is...
Someone do the call out.
My rebuttal
Someone do
is...
the call
Let me
out.
make my case.
We don't have time.
My rebuttal is these are different issues. Andy said someone that we didn't know. Andy has now repeated someone that was accepted by the whole group and wasn't challenged. So I just feel like that's all I need to say. And if Andy's saying look within your heart, he is...
I'm sort of in a
barrel
mood to
scrubbed.
tank it and no one wins.
So
I would love that. This first game of category badminton has been a mess.
very quickly, Liam, who did Jack say again? Exactly. All
Who
right.
did you...
Someone make the call out.
All those in favour of Jack's challenge, meaning Andy is out, say aye.
I.
All those opposed say nay.
Nay.
I just wouldn't want Andy to leave his job because of this, you know?
Wait, hang on, what?
What?
Andy's what?
No, I just wouldn't want you to, not want to be here anymore.
No.
Because of this. I'd like
I'm
for
the
you to win.
category badminton. I'm all
Yeah.
good with it.
Yeah, and I think that is
And
a
even
great
though-
win for category badminton.
Different games. As Liam said, I also felt like I owed him one from last week, so that was me returning.
Also-
it was the shortest thing. I was
Yeah.
like, well, I did you dirty on
a
Ben
heart
McKenzie.
back. It's like saying, oh, you owe me one from Wednesday. Different games, guys. Come on.
No, it is Thursday after all.
I swear
I owe
I
you
can
one
still
for next
smell
week,
that
Jack.
fart. Are you farting again?
Bro, I'm not farting again.
Belle, I think are you having a world
I've had
famous?
enough.
Is anyone? No one
I've
else
had
is
enough.
smelling this fart. It's just-
lingering.
Brother.
It's lingering in
Oh,
here.
you need to get.
I'm out.
You've got a detective's nose, girl.
Tomorrow,
Girl, me.
team member of the week. It's a Friday, of course. Going to be a big one for reasons unknown.
Yeah, lots of downvotes for
be
Andy.
huge.
Yeah.
Huge. Anyway, enjoy.